Hello, hello, hello. Here you go.
Just like one line. It's like
All right, ready?
Okay, just had to run through that. I've learned from experience.
Hi, you guys.
It's good.
Thank you very
It's
much.
good practice. Practice is good practice. It's a good practice to practice. Every practitioner will tell you that.
Ahoy.
Oh wait. All right, now how's that gonna go? We'll see. Like, should we do that sound first?
Whatever you want.
Great. Whoops.
But-
Let me turn this. Let me get this correctly set up there. Well, hello. Ahoy, Judy. Okay. Here's the song in question, and all right. It's gonna be. I'll be shocked if we can play this. If tears were pearls, then I would weave a chain of pearls for thee, and not a necklace ever worn would half as lovely be. Such pearls I'd weave as never found beneath the deepest sea. If tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. Okay, this one's different. If tears were pearls, I would not ask a single pearl from thee, nor have what dim thy lovely eyes so sweet with constancy. But all the sorrows of my life thy happiness should be. If tears were pearls, I'd only weave a chain of pearls for thee. That one is the silver, a chain of pearls for thee. It's a short song.
That was short.
It's better that way.
Oh, all right.
Love this song.
was the name of the tune you played for the first song?
So it's called If Tears Were Pearls. If Tears Were Pearls.
If Tears Were Pearls.
If, here, I'm going to sing again.
Oh.
If tears were pearls, just the second refrain. If tears were pearls, I would not ask a single pearl from thee. Nor have oft dimmed thy lovely eyes so sweet with constancy. But all the sorrows of my life thy happiness should be. If only tears were pearls, I'd weave a chain of pearls for thee. And then I will do dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and the stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome, won't somebody please come tell me where my love has gone? I know that he'll come back to my little old shack, and sadness will be gladness in my heart again. Oh, dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and the stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome, won't somebody please come tell me where my love has gone? I know that he'll come back to my little shack, and sadness will be gladness in my heart again. And my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day my sweetie went away, even the moon and the stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome, won't somebody please come tell me where my love has gone? I hope that he'll come back to my little old shack, and sadness will be sadness in my heart again. Dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and the stars
Parson Hammond about the 8th commandment was a preaching last Sunday morn. He said a liar would be burned at fire just as sure as he was born. He said, I noticed some peculiar footprints in the snow the other night, and I traced them from old Master Jones's hen coop to the home of Ephraim White. Now I ain't gonna ask Jim to rise, because I know that'll tell me lies. But what are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? What are you gonna do when he says to you to go around the other way? You can lie, but when you die, the truth you'll have to relate. So what are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? Deacon wondered while the preacher thundered, every chicken made another mark. And you couldn't in the dark. Poor Ephraim listened while his big eyes glistened, and he rose up from his seat. He said nobody would stop to look for footprints but a first-class chicken thief. And as you speak the truth, how came you round that coop? Huh? What are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? Huh? What are you gonna do if he says to you to go around the other way? You may lie, but when you die, the truth you'll have to relate. So what are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? You can lie, but when you die, the truth you're gonna have to relate. So what are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? Deacon Johnson, he was preaching to his flock at a big camp meeting one day. At a big camp meeting one day, when a brother who was listening to the text got angry and was heard to say, he got angry and was heard to say, now how can you preach and expect to teach the folks how to be good, when I caught you this morning about 2 in my chicken coop? And every time a thief comes around, my dogs begin to howl. Well, I caught you fair, but then you declare that you were there to buy a fowl. Well, Deacon Johnson, shame on you. You can't preach and then rob me too. You might fool me every now and then, but you don't buy fowl at 2 a.m. I know what I'm talking about, and I want all the people here to find you out. And then we can all stand up here and shout, shame on you. Said, I'll clarify myself before the congregation this day. Before the congregation this day. Well, he was getting mighty angry when he loudly said about me, you shouldn't talk that way. You know you shouldn't talk that way. Don't ever accuse or ever abuse a full-fledged Christian man, because I'm the deacon of this here church and one proper son of Ham. The good book says thou shalt not steal, and with me you all agree. When I walked by that brother's house, that chicken followed me. So Dad Johnson, shame on you. You can't preach and then rob me too. You can't fool me every now and then, but you don't buy fowl at 2 a.m. I know what I'm talking about. I want all the people here to find you out, and then we're gonna stand up here and shout, shame on you.
song? What was the first one?
What are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? 2 chicken stealing songs.
What are you gonna tell old St. Peter when you meet him at the Golden Gate? And Deacon Johnson?
Shame on you.
Shame on you. What are the names of that? Those, yeah. Oh, Chrissy, you asked why is there a full moon rising
Why is there a full moon?
behind my left shoulder? Percy asked why there's like a full moon
Well, you'd have to
rising
take a course in astronomy to know that.
behind my left shoulder. We're not experts in astronomy,
That's true.
so
We pretend to be. And we fooled the experts and taught that bogus course at the university for 5 years until they realized we were just in a room with a snow globe and we didn't have any idea what we were talking about. Oh, well, that's academia for you. What's next? I think that answered that question.
stars. Can I trade guitars? I don't know what key to go to. Let's see. Let's just run this really quick. Let's just run this simulation. Okay. Stars shining bright above you. Let's fly. Let's like do that. Night breezes. Da, 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 craving this. It does. Okay. I just figured that out. Just because, I knew it was going to be a problem. It's not? Oh man, I still got it wrong.
I'd be right. That confused me.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh well. That's stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars shining and linger till dawn dear. Still crave, that's right, isn't it? Your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn dear. Just saying sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars shining bright Dream a little dream of me. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. They're singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Wow, we figured that out. I never remember what that is. It's kind of random, that modulation.
Boy. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
That guitar always confuses me.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's confusing. We have guitars tuned to all different sorts of keys.
Coyly came a maiden tripping gracefully upon the strand one summer afternoon. And a Johnny there he spied her as quite washed she seemed to stand that summer afternoon. Oh, sir, can you please inform me where the griffin is, said she, the swell could do no less. He said, you are a stranger in this city I can see, and she lisped when she said yes. Pretty girl, pretty girl, oh, it would have been a pity to leave her in that strange city, please, said he, allow me. And she lisped when she said yes. Now they didn't reach the garden, but they went somewhere close by that summer afternoon. The weather, it was lovely, the champagne was also dry that summer afternoon. When 2 or 3 more bottles she had ordered them to bring, he was sober more or less. He said, promise you'll not leave me and I'll buy you anything. And she lisped when she said yes. Pretty girl, naughty girl, she left that poor boy Nancy. She said, had to see her auntie. He said, dear, come back here. And she lisped when she said yes. When Johnny saw the girl had gone, he took a glass of scotch that summer afternoon. And then he tried to tell the time, but he couldn't find his watch that summer afternoon. He told a copper off the lisp, he answered, oh, I see who that is, I can guess. So he went and found the maiden and said, come along with me. And she lisped when she said yes. Pretty girl, tricky girl, said the copper, here I say, love, that there lisp gave you away, love, get it cut or get it shut. And she lisped when she said yes. When they took her to the station, why the copper said hello that summer afternoon. And they put her in the black hole where the wicked people go that summer afternoon. next morning as they placed her in the courthouse at Stratton, and she seemed in great distress. But the judge wasn't surprised at all. He said, "What, you again?" And she lisped when she said, "Yes, pretty girl, naughty girl, kleptomania that shan't grieve you. We will very soon relieve you. Rest, my dear, for 1 year." And she lisped when she said, "Yes." She lisped when she said yes.
It seems today was such a long day, just and everything goes wrong day. Maybe just because I wanted you near. Maybe just maybe I'm just acting like a baby. I'm like a baby when you're near. Don't say a word, just hold me tight. Cuddle up close, 'cause I'm lost tonight. And sing me a baby song. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. What do you care? What's the reason? Maybe just sing me a baby song. When a baby cries, she wants lullabies about the treetop cradle so tall. Won't you baby me? Only can't you see? I'm a great big baby, that's all. You wanna know when I'm so blue? I'm just a baby who's crying for you. So sing me a baby song. It seems today was such a long day, just when everything was wrong day. Maybe just because I want you near. Maybe just maybe I'm acting like a baby, but I wanna be a baby when you're near. Just hold me tight and look close to the love tonight and sing me a baby song. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. What do you care? What the reason may be? Just sing me a baby song. When a baby cries, she wants a lullaby about the treetop cradle so tall. Won't you baby me? Honey, can't you see I'm a great big baby, that's all. You wanna know when I'm so blue? I'm just a baby who's crying for you. So sing me a baby song. It seemed today was such a long day, just when everything was wrong day. Or maybe just because I want you near. And now just maybe I'm acting like a baby, but I wanna be a baby when you're near. Don't say a word, just hold me tight. Cuddle up close, 'cause I'm both tonight and sing me a baby song. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Who would care what the reason may be? Just sing me a baby song. When a baby cries, she wants lullabies about the treetop cradle so tall. Won't you baby me? Honey, can't you see? I'm just a great big baby, that's all. You wanna know when I'm so blue?
sing me a baby song.
I once saw a maniac, wild and tearing his hair. Jumping like a jumping jack, jumping jack, jumping jack. My, had to be there. I laughed so loud I thought that I would cave in when I saw the silly daffy dilly raven. 5'2", eyes of blue, but more than 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into one 5'2", all covered with fur, diamond rings and all them things, you bet your life that it ain't her. Could she love? Could she do? Could she do? Has anybody seen my gal? He hollered and cried like a monkey on a stick, on a stick, on a stick. He was fit to be tied. When we asked him for his wife's description, why, he just answered all of us with this conniption. 5'2", eyes blue, but oh, what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down nose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into that 5'2", you better listen, old sport. You can do what you may do. Be my pint and I'll be your quart. But could you love him? Could you Charleston too? Has anybody seen my gal? Know what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my gal? Half a chin, half a pint, she could thrill you like a giant. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", better listen, old sport. You can do what you may do. Be my pint, I'll be your quart. But could you love? Could you boo? Could you coo? Has anybody seen my gal? That might be about it, huh?
Ah, gee,
Time is it?
38 after.
Oh, we got a couple
Yeah, we
more.
got one more.
Yeah.
Got one more. Great lyrics, Craig Ventresco.
Thanks so much for listening, you guys.
Yeah.
We love you all. We appreciate you coming back and listening. Or if you're joining us for the first time, we hope you stay. Well, don't stay after we're done playing, because we won't be back for 24 hours, but come back.
Do.
There's no reason to just stay there.
That's right.
You can get up and stretch your legs.
People keep requesting Who. I love Who. We can't play it all the time. You want to play Stay Out of the South? Or do you want to play the Varsity
That's a lot,
Drive?
like, yeah, let's play Varsity Drive.
Oh, really? If you don't like milk and honey. Where
That's like the same song
This-
in ways. Like
Okay.
Same. It's not, but it
If
has the
you-
same bridge
okay.
almost.
Well, they all have the same bridge.
Oh boy.
We learned it at Guitar Center. Let's see. We've all, let's see. We've always thought. We've always thought knowledge is not we should be taught to that. Wait, here's the dead. Here it goes. Sorry, I can't remember what key I used to do this in. All right. We've always thought knowledge is not we should be taught to dance. Right here at Tate, we're up to date. We teach a great new dance. First lesson right now. You'll love it and how you'll love it. Why should a sheik learn how to speak good in Greek? Gladly give him a neat motto, complete it with feet. Gladly, first lesson right now. You'll love it and how you'll love it. Here is the drag, see how it goes. Down on your heels, up on your toes. Everybody do the varsity drag. Oh, hotter than hot, bluer than blue, meaner than mean, newer than new. Gets as much applause as waving the flag. You can pass many a class, whether you're dumb or wise, if you'll all answer the call when your professor cries. Everybody down on your heels, up on your toes, stay after school, learn how it goes. Everybody do the varsity drag. We've always thought knowledge is not we should be taught to dance. Right here at Tate, we're up to date. We teach a great new dance. Don't think that I brag. I speak of a drag. Why should a sheik learn how to speak Latin and Greek? Badly, in a neat motto, complete, say it with feet. Gladly, first lesson right now. You'll love it and how you'll love it. Here's the drag, see how it goes. Down on your heels, up on your toes. Everybody do the varsity drag. Boniodio, hotter than hot, newer than new, meaner than mean, bluer than blue. Gets as much applause as waving the flag. You can pass many a class, whether you're dumb or wise, if you'll all answer the call when your professor cries. Everybody down on your heels, up on your toes, stay after school, learn how it goes. Everybody do the varsity drag. Here is the drag, see how it goes. Down on your heels, up on your toes. Everybody do the varsity drag. A volleyo, hotter than hot, newer than new, meaner than mean, bluer than blue. Gets as much applause as waving the flag. You can pass many a class, whether you're dumb or wise, if you'll all answer the call when your professor cries. Everybody down on your heels, up on your toes, stay after school, learn how it goes. Everybody do the varsity drag. Everybody do the varsity drag.
That reminds me of my school song.
What's that?
Of course, I never went to college. Sometimes I think I was a little fool back in the days when I used to go to school. When I was a kid, gee, how I hated a little place where I was educated. And although I didn't know it, I was lucky then. I wish I could go back again to the little red schoolhouse with my book and slate. To the little red schoolhouse, I was always late. I long to be back there when I was a scholar in the days of yore. How I'd stand up there and holler, 2 and 2 is 3, when we should have been learning about the golden rule. Our little hearts were yearning for the swimming pool. The teacher said, go home and bring your father right away. I brought my dad, and after that he came most every day. Oh gee, I wanna be in the little red schoolhouse. In the little red schoolhouse with my book and slate. In the little red schoolhouse, I was always late. I longed to be back there when I was a scholar in the days of yore. How I'd love to stand up there and holler, 2 and 2 is 5, when I should have been learning about the golden rule. My little heart was yearning for the swimming pool. The teacher said, go home and bring your father right away. I brought my dad, and after that he came most every day. Oh gee, Jiminy gee, I wanna be in the little red schoolhouse. Should have been learning about the golden rule. Our little hearts were yearning for the swimming pool, that dear old pool. Then you're just having such a clown, and then you get such a licking that you couldn't sit down. Oh gee, Jiminy gee, I wanna be in the little red schoolhouse. Good night, you guys. We love you. Anybody who feels like tipping us with PayPal tips, thank you so much. And don't use PayPal protection.
That is, don't use purchase protection. We love you.